Let's go! It's your boy, Uncle Dreezy. And y'all get y'all dirty asses up off them couches, out them beds, man. And y'all know what? Y'all go ahead and get y'all thoink ready, man. Because y'all know what time it is when I come on here. It's story time, gang, and we always vibing every night for the past couple days on story time, gang. On story time, gang. So don't act like you don't know, gang. Don't act like you don't know what time I be coming on here, gang. So get your thoink slit, and we ready to start story time. And like, goddamn, y'all looking at me all crazy, chat. Like, y'all, I know y'all wondering why Uncle Dreezy got a bonnet on. Cause he bald. But y'all all in my business. Y'all don't know if I got a man wig under this motherfucker. I might got man wig dreads. I might be trying something new, gang. So y'all stay on my... See, that's y'all problem, gang. That's y'all problem, chat. Y'all always in my business and ain't minding y'all business. Because y'all ain't got no business, gang. So just mind y'all business, man. Don't worry about my goddamn bonnet, gang. But nah, chat. What's going on, gang, man? I hope everybody having a copacetic evening. And I hope them thoinks is getting rolled up while we are chatting and yapping right now. Because we ready to kick it into story time. I know y'all hear the kids in the background, gang. They running back and forth. It's like, man, sometimes when I go live, I really can't go live by myself. They be in here running back and forth, so y'all gonna hear them in the live, gang. Y'all gonna hear them in the live, gang. But yeah, man, y'all go ahead and get y'all thoinks ready. What's going on, Nari? Hey, Nari, you always be tapping in when it's time to do story time. I fuck with that. Go ahead and share my live, man, so some more people can come on in here and tap into my goddamn story time. Yeah, but I've been having a nice, wonderful Sunday. Been enjoying Mother's Day. Really ain't do that much. My fiance, she was ripping and running back and forth. She out right now. She went to go chill with the homegirls, celebrate some more time with some Mother's Day. So she kicking it right now. But we'll continue our Mother's Day when she get home. Probably eat, watch a movie, smoke the thoink. You know the thoink got to be in the equation, gang. You know the thoink got to be in the equation. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and try to preparate my thoink, gang. I gotta preparate my thoink, gang. So y'all hold on, man. Y'all hold on. I'm about to go tend to the kiddos real quick, see what they doing, gang. Y'all just sit back and relax, man. Uncle Dreezy gonna be back. Don't worry. I'll be back, gang. Let's go. Y'all see me vlogging, man. Every time I'm vlogging, I try to come downstairs and mess around. Let's go. My fault, gang. Them kids be in that joint tripping, gang. They be in there tripping. Yeah, but I'm about to get I'm about to go ahead and get my thoink together, gang. I'm about to go ahead and get my thoink together so I get my mind right for this story time. You feel me? But yeah, man, damn, I done took the equipment for the thoink upstairs, man. See, y'all got me all misconstrued and bottled up, gang. See, y'all ready to make me crash out and not even start story time yet. Y'all wasn't even like Uncle Dreezy. Make sure you got the cigars. Make sure you got this, that, and the third. Y'all just looking at me all goddamn crazy, gang. Now I gotta go right back upstairs, man. I'll be back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I had to start my live over, right, gang? You know what these people done did? Man, I played DDG's song in there, pump number 4, for my intro when I came in so I could start the live. These sorry motherfuckers blocked my goddamn live. Told me to exit out and resume. I can't even play a goddamn song for my intro, gang. Goddamn, y'all ain't gotta be so strict, Facebook, man. Y'all gotta do something about that. Y'all gotta do something about that, because if I want a vibe coming in with an intro, gang, let me come in with an intro, gang. I ain't harming nobody. I ain't rapping on this goddamn song. God damn, Facebook. Sorry, motherfuckers. Yeah, but, y'all go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead and get that thoink ready, man. That thoink needs to be commenced. I'm going ahead and get the preparations right now for my thoink. Because you know I got to have the thoink before story time start. Because sometimes, you know how you got some people that been in Vietnam before. And they tell a story and they start reliving it. They get that PTSD. Yeah. I can't go through that PTSD mode. So I got to have the thoink on deck. So when if I do end up going into that state, the thoink will calm me down, gang. The thoink will bring me back to reality, gang. So yeah, man. What y'all do for Mother's Day today? All the mothers out there. I know y'all. Did y'all cook some meals out there, man? I ain't get no. I guess ain't nobody really cook for real. They just cook for the in-home, because I ain't get no comments saying plates is being made. I know my mom. She had showed a picture of some food she made for Mother's Day today, but she all the way on the other side of town, man. And then my fiance was out ripping and running doing errands today, so it was like we ain't really have no time to like stop nowhere. So man, we made something a little quick here today though. We made some spaghetti, something real quick, nice, easy, something that's fulfilling. You eat it and you're gonna be full, no cap. But yeah, man. I really ain't do nothing today for Mother's Day. I do want to try to catch a movie tonight though. Try to watch, y'all got any movies or TV shows in mind that'd be good to watch? I want to binge on some TV shows, gang. I got a little slight headache, y'all, too, chat. I think it's because I ain't eat all day, gang. I've been working all day. I've been dropping videos. I've been trying to find fresh new content so I can entertain y'all with. I've been in the phone since about 8 o'clock this morning, gang. When they say this is like content creating is some work, that shit some work, gang. You really got to do your research on shit and make sure it's good enough to be coincided with your craft. Cause you don't want to bring something into your character that doesn't benefit you. So when you looking up stuff, you gotta look for stuff that's that's good enough to go along with your craft. You just don't want to try to acquire nothing into your craft that really has no benefit, and then it's really no point. Why did you adapt that characteristic for no reason? So yeah, man. I was up all morning doing that, and I think this is my first time when I ate with my fiance before she went out with the homegirls when she made the spaghetti. That's the only thing I ate all day, chat. But yeah, man, this content creating, man, like if you ain't dedicated to it and you one of them people like mentally you gonna be like, man, Man, I don't feel like doing it today. I'm telling you, gang, somebody out there waiting for a person like with that character to say some shit like that so they can start dropping they shit. And they gonna try to get a foot ahead. So you always gotta stay 10 steps ahead of everybody, man. It's a friendly competition. Some people might take it serious, but to me, content creating is a friendly it's friendly. It's friendly combat, man. It's friendly combat. And because people coming with they coming with their heavy hitters, coming with their best craft, and you coming with your best craft, and may the best craft win. And it's a blessing how much people put time and dedication into their craft. And you be like, man, I ain't even know dude could do such and such. Man, when a person put their mind, time, dedication into something, it's like, I'm telling you, man, whatever they had into their mind, what they was imagining, they can bring that to the forefront to life, gang. That should be crazy. It'd be a blessing to do stuff like that. Like you know a person and they always doing wrong with 9 to 5s or doing wrong with this, but they find their niche in social media. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, there's people out there that want to see you, man. So you got to try to put that work out there. Put that goddamn work out there, gang. Yeah, but y'all go ahead and tap in. Man, the story time is ready to be goddamn commenced. So get y'all dirty asses up and get on up in this goddamn live, cause story time is about to be a surprise. You like that? Y'all like that? Y'all like my rhymes, chat? Go sit y'all ass down. Y'all don't like a goddamn thing. But yeah, man, what's for dinner tonight, man? What we got on the dinner menu tonight, man? Because I know some people out there be cooking all late and shit. Cooking all late. Can't be cooking all late all the time, man. I be telling I tell my fiance that all the time. Man, fuck that eating late. I'm getting old. That shit be fucking my heart up, gang. Like the other night, I ate some shit late. I try to eat that Wendy's late, gang. When my fiance brought that shit for me. So I'm in there, I'm in the living room, I'm downstairs, I'm streaming and everything on TikTok, right? Bro, as soon as I finished eating that goddamn Wendy's, bro, it felt like I was dying, gang. When that shit was trying to digest, I'm on TikTok goddamn like this. I'm talking, and then I'm trying to burp and shit, so I'm looking crazy. So I went back to watch the video after I made it, and I'm in that bitch in excruciating pain, just trying to hide that shit. Whole time I'm trying to burp and trying to get some air in because I'm having fucking heartburn. I gotta remember I'm getting old, gang. I'm getting old, chat. And I gotta remember that I can't keep eating and nibbling and snacking on fucking candy in the bed like a goddamn rat. I'm in that bitch goddamn rappers just got and I'm just putting them shits in my pocket and sitting back going to sleep after I eat all the snacks. Then I wake up, my goddamn inside of my nose dry, my mouth dry, all that sodium I done ate, I done dried myself out to a goddamn prune. I'm a human prune in this bitch. A human prune. All the goddamn nutritious has been out my body from eating that crazy ass shit and going to sleep. So yeah, man, I be trying to tell her not to cook sausage, not to cook too late. Cause man, like when I be smoking the thoink, gang, that's the only time I can eat. And y'all comment down in the bottom, can y'all eat without smoking the thoink, gang? If you gotta smoke the thoink to eat, man, you just like me. So we brothers, gang. We brothers. We brothers, gang. We brothers. We brothers. Yeah, but I don't know, gang. I'm trying to get this thoink right, gang. So I apologize if I'm out the screen right now. I'll be back. Y'all know that. Y'all know that, gang. But yeah, man. I really wanted somebody to hit me up and tell me they was making something. I wanted some macaroni and cheese or some soul food. I don't know why, for some reason. I think the last time I had soul food is when I had brought that Nana's on DoorDash. Man, her goddamn candy yams and motherfucking macaroni, that shit be hitting, gang. The yams real sweet, macaroni cheesy, and she got the deal on there. You get one whole platter with chicken and 2 sides and a piece of cornbread or a roll, and you get all that and get another tray for free for $24, gang. Who ain't trying to cop that? I got the thoink, gang. I got the thoink. I just got to go find a lighter, gang. But who don't want that goddamn deal right there? Shit. I'm going to get that goddamn deal, $24. Then after the tax, that shit don't even run that much. That shit probably maybe $30. And that's for 2 whole goddamn plates filled to the brim, nigga. To the goddamn rim, nigga. Where you know you getting a deal like that? Shit, and it's good ass soul food. Ain't nothing cap about that. Out of 10 rating, I get that shit at 8.5, gang. And that's being honest. That's not being genuine or nice. That's just being totally, brutally honest, gang. That shit at 8.5 out of 10. Y'all go tap into Nana soul food, man. That shit good, gang. Okay, chat, I'm back. I know I've been out the camera a couple times. I apologize about that, gang. But yeah, man, my kids be running me wild, man. I be having to go check on them like every other 5 minutes. Make sure they ain't doing no crazy ass shit up there. They be going goddamn berserk up that motherfucker. Just here stomping. Like it's about 10 to 15 kids upstairs. All you hear is feet goddamn drum rolling up that bitch. But yeah, man, we about to light the thoink, gang. And you know what we do before we light the thoink. And thoink we trust, gang. Y'all go ahead and get y'all thoinks lit. Okay. That thoink is thoinking. It's thoinking, gang. But yeah, man. I can't believe I done 3 story times today. I did 2 earlier today. And then we ready to get into another one, gang. Ready to get into a whole nother one, man. But this joint right here, man, this is when I was ready to come home, gang. I think I had 2 years left. I left from the crazy institution I told you I was at, Lawrenceville. I left from a level 3 and went to a level 2, which is an open dorm, gang. It was called Lunenburg Correctional Facility. Pretty smooth, laid back compound, gang. Everybody going home. But it's still some bullshit going on up there, man. I think it was about maybe a year before I was coming home. So I came home in 2016. I think it was 15. And ready to become 16. We had a crazy ass goddamn food poisoning outbreak in the prison, gang. When I'm talking about this shit look like something from, you know where Skrilla from Zombieland? Gang. We was locked. I was in a dormitory environment, bro. And the a big ass food poisoning outbreak just broke out. I swear to God, that was the most scariest thing. That's one of the scariest things I experienced in prison too, gang. You'll just be in the pod and you'll have about 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers. They might be laying down from being sick or feeling like they sick and just fucking throwing up, defecating, all types of shit in the pod, gang. It was getting people to the point where their bodies were so weak. I visioned this with my own eyes, gang. I was walking on the boulevard on the yard one day, gang, early in the morning, and I witnessed two dudes just pass out, bro. And they had us on a scheduled time to go to chow hall because this is when the outbreak had lightly started. So you had probably like 2-3 inmates getting sick, going to medical here and there. But I swear to God, gang, it got to a point where the whole damn pod was sick, gang. I even caught it. I even caught that motherfucker. I'm talking about it's 100 and something people in the pod. Just imagine they be like, man, it's time to come out to come get your time for rec, gang. And they open the doors for you to get some pod time. And don't nobody come out, gang. It's probably like 2 people coming out to go to the microwave to get some coffee. Motherfuckers in the pod, I'm talking about sick on their ass, gang. Sick on their ass. And we still ain't get an answer where the hell the sickness came from. I'm starting, and then when I start to reflect on it, it was the same symptoms of COVID, gang, in 2015. This shit crazy. As I start to reflect on it, bro, it was the same symptoms. I'm talking about body aches, you feeling sick, loss of appetite, the loss of taste, the loss of smell. Like niggas in there they was losing their sense of smell and taste, but everything else was good. Bro, I got the shit into the stick, gang. When I got sick in there, that shit was like, I had body pains. I really couldn't get up. I couldn't work out for a whole week, gang. And I wouldn't eat. Just imagine you going from 180, 185, and you don't eat in a week, and now you about 150, 155 when you start to get better, gang. Bro, I'm talking about people in the pod was fucked up. And we didn't know, they didn't find out what the sickness was. People just started to get better, and then they just resumed back to normal operation in that motherfucker. Like, it wasn't just zombie land in this bitch. And we wasn't the only pod sick like that. We had to go down for a whole month at one point in time because the S1, S2, and S3 all got sick at one time, gang. Nobody knowing where this sickness coming from. That shit was scary. Because if we would have died as a mass in there, they would have got away with that shit, chat. The Department of Corrections would have got away with a mass murder, gang. Because all they would have been telling people was like, oh, it was a sickness that came in here. Because they wasn't giving us no treatment, gang. They was giving us over-the-counter goddamn meds. We was getting ibuprofen for the pain, Advil for the headaches, little slight shit that don't even work, gang. And people taking these little medicines over the counter, and it seems like it's getting them sicker, gang. They can't even hold a pill down long enough for it to work. That shit was scary, gang. It was like one point in time I was in a bed, and I remember looking up at the ceiling, gang. And I remember when I'm telling you it's a dormitory pod, so everybody is beds out, everybody in the pod. So I'm sitting in the bed, bro, and I'm looking at the bed. I'm looking at the ceiling, and I'm looking at the ceiling, bro. And I just start, you know how when you ready to faint and you see the black dots, the little small dots? Gang, I started to blink my eyes and started to see the black little dots. And I'm praying in my head like, God, man, take this sickness away from me, man. I know my body's strong enough to get through this sickness. Bro, I was ready to go to the gulag. I started fading out in that bitch like I was off the walk. Nigga goddamn blinking at the ceiling. I'm looking, trying to figure out where these dots coming from. Ain't shit falling from the ceiling. I'm ready to go meet Jesus. I'm ready to go meet Jesus, goddammit. No bullshit. And then I kept myself hydrated while I was going through this shit. I was sick for literally about a week and a half, gang. And then when that shit started to go away, it wasn't really going away because the people that was around us was still sick. So it was like we were passing that shit back and forth to each other. That shit was a scary situation, bro. When I was walking on the yard and I seen dude just literally like was walking regular and then out of nowhere just faint. I'm not talking about like no faint like no how Wendy Williams fainted. I'm talking about nigga just go slam out and just head first. And good thing he went into the grass. Because if he didn't, his head was hitting straight concrete. Dude was just walking, and it was like somebody clipped him from behind. He just went forward and head first to the grass and just started having the grandma seizures, gang. And this was frequent with the sickness, what people was going through. This was a frequent symptom, gang. Niggas was just falling out here and there. Falling the fuck out. Bro, I used to pray every night, even when I first got sick. And I used to pray when it started to get worse and worse. I just used to pray and be like, man, God, I know my body's stronger than this. Because it felt like I was about to die in that bitch. And now that I think about it, that shit was probably COVID that everybody had back in 2015, gang. That shit been around the block. That goddamn COVID is a treesh. That motherfucker be hopping on body to body to body. Yeah, that motherfucking COVID is a tramp. You a fucking tramp. Just want to hop on one nigga body, get him sick, then go to another nigga body, then keep on transferring this motherfucking nasty ass germs on people. Fuck you, COVID. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you. I just hope you don't come back again, because if you do, I cop a plea, because I don't want that shit no more. I ain't bullshitting. That bitch hurt. But right now, while you ain't here, fuck you, COVID. I said it. But yeah, man, everybody got sick in that motherfucker, gang. Everybody got sick. And that shit, man, that shit really ain't died down in the compounds until probably like a month later. Like when shit was really resuming back to normal operation. But they was oblivious to what the fuck was going on. They didn't know what to give people. That people was checking themselves in the medical. Medical was getting overcrowded, so they had to send, because the compound was it was big, so you had different sides. So people had to go to other sides because the infirmary was full on this side. Just to go to that side, they was sit in the infirmary. I mean, the whole fucking compound was infected, gang. This shit was like goddamn Umbrella City from Resident Evil. Everybody had the fucking T-virus. Everybody was goddamn sick. That shit was scaring the shit out of me. And then when I used to get on the phone with my mom, and she could hear how sick I was in my voice. I couldn't even get goddamn a whole sentence out. I'd be in that bitch coughing. Head ready to explode. Head ready to explode in that bitch. But that was one of the scariest goddamn things just one of the few scariest things I done went through in there. Like just getting sick unwillingly. And you not knowing where that shit coming from, because the people that you're around, they not showing symptoms of they being sick. So you just wake up one morning, you got crust in your motherfucking nose and your nose stopped up. You might think, oh, maybe it's the dry ass air in here. Nope. That COVID done attached to your goddamn nostrils and ready to get in your system. You just wait, bitch. You just wait. You ready to be infected. Yeah, but that shit, that's one thing I don't wish on nobody. That, especially behind them walls, you get no help. So you going through that pain raw in effect. You ain't getting none of this shit out here where you can stop the pain at least for a couple hours. No, you going through that bitch 100%, because the shit they giving you is not the shit they need to be giving you to soothe your goddamn bones, gang. Your bones be on 100 in that bitch. And they want to talk about, oh, we going to give you 2 tablets of ibuprofen, 325 milligrams a piece. I'm a grown-ass man. What the fuck 325s of ibuprofen going to do when I got goddamn COVID? You tell me that, chat. Sons of bitches. 325 milligrams. If you don't give me something higher before I backhand the shit out you, you better give me something high in this bitch before I crash the fuck out. Bones aching in this bitch. I can't even walk in this bitch. I'm hunched over when I'm walking with a blanket around me. The fuck? I'm fucked up in here. Give me some help, bitch. ASAP. ASAP, bitch. Help me. Because I'm hurt. But yeah, man, like, you don't want to be sick like that behind them fucking walls, because they ain't going to help you. You going to get the generic shit, and you going to be going through pain and until that shit just subside from your body, gang. That was the worst feeling ever, gang. The worst fucking feeling ever. And I had to go through that shit for a week and a half because the ibuprofen, them bitches wasn't working. Head throbbing, body throbbing. Nigga can't eat, can't work out. Nigga just withering away. Withering away in that goddamn bed. Fucked up. Everybody fucked up in the pod. And we just looking over at each other. Hey, bro, you going to the chow hall? Nah, I ain't going neither, bro. Right back to sleep. Ain't nobody taking that walk to that chow hall. Nigga could barely goddamn walk in the pod. Be like that man that was out there the first time you fucking take 2 steps on the boulevard and pass the fuck out. Face plant, straight to the goddamn concrete. You wake up, all your goddamn teethus is gone in the front. You fucked up because you got the goddamn COVID and want to try to go outside to the chow and eat. Sit your sick ass down. You shouldn't have went out there, bitch. Now all your teethus is gone. But yeah, man, I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish being locked up on nobody, and I damn sure don't wish you being sick severely like that behind the walls neither. Cause you gonna go through it, gang. I'm telling you right now, you gonna go through that fucking pain. Ain't no ducking that. You gonna go through that goddamn pain, gang. But yeah, I ain't gonna yap with y'all too long tonight. I'm telling y'all, man, my head is throbbing right now. But I fuck with the chat so much, gang. I had to get on here for a little bit. Chop it up with y'all, give y'all a little story time. Smoke a little bit of the thoink with y'all. And just vibe out for a little bit, man. I'm gonna be on live tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm gonna go live on Facebook tomorrow. But my routine is to drop a couple videos on Instagram before I go live. So I make sure I finish that mission right there, and then I start going to other platforms, pushing out more content. So I most likely might be on Facebook Live tomorrow, probably maybe around 12, 1-ish, somewhere around there. So, but I'm gonna warn the chat and let y'all know before, like when I'm going on, get your thoink ready, y'all get your dirty asses up. Make sure you approach the live when I'm going live, things like that, things in that nature. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm going to go ahead and end this live right now. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Y'all in a safe environment around some cool-ass individuals. And y'all got the thoink going in the goddamn rotation. Or you by yourself in a cool-ass environment. Smoking the thoink by yourself. Feeling lovely, gang. Feeling lovely. So, yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your night. And it's your boy, Uncle Dreezy, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, gang.